Welcome to our next installment of our Happy Chili Heads hot pepper reviews, and we've got here a beautiful number we had sent from a really good friend of mine named Trey. Thank you, Trey. I really appreciate this. And it finally came in the mail from the UK, and we do product reviews on different super hot stuff. You know, I mean, we don't habaneros. We don't even mess with them anymore. We're well beyond that. As a matter of fact, we got this new stuff from the company Nutter Butter. It's called Eternal Damnation. Crazy peanut butter here, and this stuff right here is what they consider one of the hottest peanut butters they could possibly make legally. Let me read you the caption here, just to give you an idea of what we're dealing with. It says, "It seems some chili fans are never satisfied, and our extremely extreme variety was apparently not enough for some folks. Time to touch the stove then, folks. Eternal Damnation is as hot as we're ever going to make it, as there is nothing legal we can put in it that could make it any hotter." What does that tell you? Using 12 million Scoville heat unit extract puts this little number at roughly twice the heat of our previous offering. Just remember, we ain't taking responsibility for your inability to speak afterwards. Enjoy, if you can. And the ingredients here are peanuts, honey, sunflower oil, cayenne pepper, naga, and 12 million Scoville heat unit extract. And we're about to try a nice little serving knife here worth of peanut butter on a cracker and see how we can handle it. Been doing a lot of reviews on fresh chilies and stuff like that. And, you know, this we watched a video of the FBI, Ted Barris, doing this, and he basically wrecked himself. But he's a beast when it comes to this stuff, and you know, he goes right in with the big old tablespoon, and you know, we're not going to go to that extreme right yet. You know, we've seen how he reacted to that, and then you that's not going to happen. Sorry, we're just checking it out. But here it goes. The only place you can get this that I know of is from overseas. Oh man, I got some on my finger. Goody goody. Would you like a cracker, sir?
Thank you.
Here we go. Oh, what are we gonna do with ourselves here? This is some creamy looking peanut butter. Yeah, it does have nuts in it. It's more like a crunchy peanut butter. But you can see all the oils in there. Wow. Smells like a dang good peanut butter, man. He's right. Stuff smells really good. You can't smell any heat. You can't smell any spice, pepper, nothing. Just peanut butter. You want to take a nice whiff of it?
It smells like crunchy peanut butter.
I'm a little worried. Well, here we go. We are the Happy Chili Heads, you know, so nothing intimidates us, but this scares us. Oh, I don't know if that's too much. Ooh, I don't know. We'll find out. I might regret this, but you know what? We live for regrets. You can't really experience life if you don't take risks now and then. And this is the world's hottest peanut butter. As a matter of fact, it's way hotter than the world's hottest chilies that stand at about 2.2 million Scoville units. And I know that the extract is, even though it's 12 million Scoville units, it's got a completely different type of burn than a fresh chili pod would have. But it's still enough to wreck a grown man. You know, this should make us tear up at least. So this is for you fans out there. This is for you, Ted Barris, the FBI. For you, Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies. I'm grabbing the wrong thing. And for you, Trey Johnson, who was nice enough to send us this peanut butter. And
thank you, Trey.
Watch us destroy ourselves. Cheers.
Cheers. Not even cool.
Tasty and warm. Tastes like a real good peanut butter. It's a little spicy right now, but I know it's gonna keep kicking in and start burning real good. Lips are on fire. So far just about everything in my mouth that can burn is starting to burn.
Oh.
Nothing in the throat yet though, surprisingly. And peanut butter, the crazy stuff about this, peanut butter is sticky. And when it goes down your throat, you're gonna have that 12 million Scoville unit extract sticking to everything. Tongue's on fire now. Delicious.
It's really good peanut butters. Good and
It's
spicy.
spicy.
It's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but the other videos we had watched of people doing this, it took a while before it really started kicking. So I think it slowly built the extract. Yeah, it's hot. But it's tasty though, it's delicious. It would just be great for cracker trays or whatever at a party or
That's a chili head party.
yeah. This would be good to make the world's hottest peanut butter and jelly, but I would only recommend cutting it into quarters or halves if you're daring enough. Because that little cracker full, wow. It's there. It's there with the heat, but I mean, I was expecting my base to start melting, but it's not yet. Nowhere near it yet. Starting to get the runny nose. I still don't feel any burn in the throat at all. Nothing.
It's all in my mouth.
Yep. Mostly on the tongue and a little bit in the cheeks. Not much on the roof of the mouth at all.
Mine's the roof of my mouth. And a little bit towards the back of my tongue.
No,
The front part, in the back part of my lips. Not the front part, but
Oh, the underside of the lips, yeah. I got a little bit there too, but it's mostly just picking the peanut butter out of it, you know, your gums and everything. It's different in chili, you know. In chilies, you can get your seeds and placenta stuck in your teeth and your gums, and that's no fun, as most chili heads know. But peanut butter, anything it touches and everything it smears all over and gets into it, I mean, it makes any place in your mouth that can burn, burn. If you really switch your peanut butter around in different spots.
I really think we've stepped up our tolerance.
I think we have too. Our expectations are through the roof. And we're only hitting here, you know. Definitely must step up the tolerance. We got a box of fresh peppers from bakerspeppers.com. Excellent peppers. Some of them are extremely hot. I had one a couple days ago that sent me pacing back and forth in this room, you know, hoo-ha, like Tarzan. It was an experience, let me tell you. It was one of the hottest peppers I've ever had.
Yeah, I had one that sent my uvula, you know, little hanging thing in the back of your throat, on fire. I mean, it was horrible.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
Yep. It's the rush. It is. It's a
runny
real
nose.
rush.
That's about it.
No need to do drugs or alcohol, kids, man. If you want a good little rush, you know, right here, man, go for hot chilies. You know, hot chilies and chili byproducts. You know, it takes your mind off of all your stresses if you're having a bad day, or if you're, you know, if you're just working too hard and you need to wind down, you need to get your mind off of stuff. This is how you do it. It focuses on the burn, you know. Most side effects you get relief. Some people, a little bit of stomach cramping, depending on what they've eaten or what they haven't. You'll usually want it before doing spicy stuff like this, and the super spicy stuff. Eat something. Have something in your belly. It's very wise. I mean, you can eat a hot chili pod on an empty stomach a couple hours later. You're gonna be feeling like you want to peel over in fetal position. You know, we don't want that. So always have something in your belly. Sandwich is usually good, you know, basic thing, cheese sandwich, but well, this stuff right here, man, this stuff's got it. I got runny nose. My mouth is burning a little bit, but
It's really good.
yeah, it's really good. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have another.
Sounds good to me.
And this stuff hasn't been tampered with. We did open it just before the video, though. Just my girlfriend wanted to try a little dab with the tip of her finger and see how it worked with her. And she said,
Hand me a cracker, please.
oh yeah, she said it was real hot, but you know, I was expecting much worse from this one. I've seen a few different video reviews on YouTube with this stuff, and people and the reactions. You know, I guess we just have a tolerance that's, I don't know, unexplainable, really. To be honest with you, and I know this is extract, but at 12 million Scoville units, this stuff ain't much hotter than a standard orange habanero to me. I mean, matter of fact, I think I've had orange habaneros that have lit me up more than these, or more than this peanut butter. Don't get me wrong, this stuff is hot, so don't be like, oh, he didn't hardly get anything, so I ain't gonna get none out of it. No, there's a good possibility that you folks out
that
there
it will
trying.
set you on fire.
You ain't gonna know what to do
You
with
know,
yourself.
not literally, but
It's a good little cracker full, wouldn't you say? You kind of see it layered on there, the whole top of it. Good stuff. Here's the stuffy nose. Oh yeah, there you go. That's
If you have
how
a
we do it.
sore throat, eat some of that, it'll help the throat.
Yep. And another nice thing about chilies, though, it's a natural decongestion. Any spicy food, hot stuff. I mean, if you're stuffed up or you got nasal blockage or sinus problems, eat a hot chili or something. It'll make your nose run, and then take some toilet paper, or Kleenex, blow your nose right out. And you know, I mean, it's the best way to break it all up and get it out. Don't go out and buy big prescriptions or medications. You don't need it. You guys want a better look here at the jar. I know the first one you really couldn't see very well. It's Nutter Butter Eternal Damnation Peanut Butter. It's not very expensive. I mean, after shipping, I would assume $15 to $18 the very most. It depends on where in the world you are and what shipping method you choose. But it does come from the UK.
happy chili heads.
And I hope anybody who does decide to go out and get this and try it, I hope they enjoy it and you know, refer others to other chili heads to go out and experiment with it. Good stuff.
I can taste the extract from that one.
Well, this one was no different than my first cracker. Excuse me.
Extract's got a bitter taste.
Yeah, you can barely notice it over the peanut butter.
I got it.
They did a good job making this. They really did.
Yeah.
12 million Scoville
It's-
unit extract. It should be way hotter than this in my standard.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should invest in some capsaicin then.
Ooh, I don't know about that far yet, but
What do you mean?
Maybe.
This is 12 million,
yeah, that's true. But
and it's only an extra 4
pure
million.
capsaicin by itself is pure capsaicin by itself. This is 12 million extract that's mixed with something. So I don't know. Maybe the peanut butter actually does tone it down a bit. If we could take that capsaicin and mix it in here with it, though, I don't know. And for those of you who don't know, capsaicin is the main ingredient. It's an alkali oil that causes the chemical reaction to give you a burn and spice, from jalapenos to habaneros to serranos to nagas to whatever it is that you might want to try. The capsaicin is that ingredient that does that. And once you take the oils out of the peppers and concentrate it to the most basic ingredient of pure capsaicin, its heat index is around 16 million Scoville units. And in comparison, a hot habanero, anywhere between 100,000 and 300,000 Scoville units. That's a habanero, you know. And
Let's
some
just
people,
put it this way: police grade pepper spray is 22 million. Pure capsaicin is at 16 million. So, go
It's
talk to your local officer and tell him to spray you in the face,
yep.
and it'll be about the same as fucking pure capsaicin
Yeah. Yeah.
in your mouth.
I'm sure some chili heads out there have actually tried that, though. I mean, they gotten so tolerated to all the hot stuff out there, they want to take the next step and actually spray pepper spray. I'm staying away from that. I don't know about you guys, but that's not my thing. I like the edibles, you know, the actual items, something you can mix and make foods with, and you know, special dishes. We had a new barbecue sauce I want to try too. I seen, and that was from that was from High River, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, from High River Hot Sauces. They made a nice Rattler barbecue sauce.
Maybe with the scorpion pepper.
Yeah, oh God, it looks delicious. Yeah, we're gonna have to order some of that and try it out.
Blazing Wings ain't gonna have nothing on the scorpion.
Oh no.
B-Dub, it's time to step your game up.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Definitely good. Definitely good. I would recommend that for the chili head. And hope you guys enjoyed this review and had a little bit of entertainment watching us kind of burn our faces. And thank you again, Trey, for this. We both really appreciate this.
Yeah, it's really good.
And another note too: if you do get this, though, it has to be used up 6 weeks after opening before it goes bad. So you got to, come up with some ideas, make some extremely hot peanut butter cookies, whatever it might be. You have an idea for,
Peanut butter balls.
Buckeyes, no bakes, whatever. Definitely add a spice to your life. But hope you guys enjoyed, and keep tuned for our next videos. Till then, happy chilies.
Happy chilies.